Hey y'all, what's going on tonight? I decided that I was going to come on and show y'all how to use the Curlformers, or at least I'm going to try. I did try these out. I thought I was going to come on and do a live video the first time I put them in, but I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. So, they come in this, let's see, which ones did I get? I got the Pro Glam Up Kit. And it says wash style set perm. And I got the deluxe kit of them. And they come in this cool little like carrying bag. And I think I figured out what I did wrong last time. They have two different styles. Let's see. Or not styles, but they're all like the barrel curl. But you see some of them have like this line and then other ones don't. I think that tells me which side of the head I need to put it on. And I did not read the instructions. And when we were putting the trampoline together this past weekend, my cousin said, you always read the directions. But sometimes I feel like I know better and I feel like I don't need the directions. But I may see if I can find what it says. Because it comes with like a little pamphlet that tells you. And it shows you like how to do it. Yeah, I figured it out on my own. And the first time I did it wrong. I kept trying to take, like it comes with this long hook. And I kept trying to I think I was taking my hair and trying to push it through the Curlformer. I'll show y'all what I was doing. It's crazy. Let's see. Okay, and you just get a piece of hair and I hooked it like that. Whoops. Not like that, but I hooked it. And then, actually I'm not going to show, well, I guess I will. I'll show you what I was doing. And I was taking it and I was pushing it through, thinking that it would come out the other end, and it will, like your curl thing will come down. And then I was like, well, I don't know, actually I guess that did work, but it did not work the first time, and that's not really how you're supposed to do it. So then you would pull your hair out of the hook, and then when you pull the wand back out, it brings the hair back out. And I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. That didn't work good. So, and this kind of seals off, so you have to pinch it to open it back up and take it out. And then I brought a brush in here. Because then it gets real knotted, so you don't want to do it that way. That's not how you're supposed to put them in. If y'all are hopping on, has anybody ever used a Curlformer before? I'm going to make a better part. I slept in them, and I'll probably sleep in them again tonight and try them out and see if it works better. They're not the most comfortable thing to sleep in, but they're not the worst. I have slept in worse when I was younger. I used to try to get curly hair. Let's see. I want to figure out which is which. I guess if I put it in like that, it's going to curl. I was trying to figure out. Because last time, the way I did them, one of the curlers I put in, the last one I did, when I took that one out, instead of curling the correct direction, it curled over, so I had to change my part last time. And it just didn't look good. Or I didn't feel like it looked great. They looked really good when I took it down, but it bugged me all day long because it wasn't my natural, normal part. Y'all know how your hair gets, when you train it, which way to go and all that. It's hard to change a part because then your hair looks funny. So let's see if it tells us in here which one goes where. And if y'all have ever used these or heard about them, let me know. Let's see. Let's see. It says, prepare your hair with styling products of your choice, which I didn't really put anything in mine, so maybe they'll stay. It says squeeze the edges of one of the Curlformer to open the ring and push the hook gently through it. So, okay, if I'd have read the directions last time, it would have told me how to do this. So you take the Curlformer, and this is, I did figure this out last time after I did it wrong the first time, but I figured this out without having to read the directions too. But see, it kind of opens that curl thing up, and then your hair's going to go in there in a minute. It says, take a section, it says damp hair. I did it dry last time, so maybe that would help more too. I probably should have wet it. Twist slightly at the root, hook the head And at the same time, pull the hook with the black hair, or no, with the hair back through the curl former. Keep the hook facing upwards so the hair doesn't fall out of it. And I figured that out last time because I knew, I was like, my hair is going to slide right out of this hook, but it really doesn't. It says you can air dry your hair or use deluxe soft hood hair dryer attachment on low heat setting. So I guess you could do this during the day, like if you had a special event and wanted to wear them around the house. I slept in them. I didn't read anything about not sleeping in them. They're just not the most comfortable, like I said. Let's see. Do not twist to separate. It doesn't say anything about which curlers go on what side. I'm trying to figure it out. So if y'all have ever used these, let me know. Hey Laura, what's going on? Have you ever used these Curlformers? I've got two different styles, or not styles, but some of them have the line through them, and I think that means they all go the same way. So I'm trying to figure out. These are probably this way. I don't know. Maybe they're the other way. Because Because last time I put one on the other way, and it flipped around. I don't guess that would do that. They really weren't hard to put in last time. But when I just read the direction, it says put them on damp hair. And I did it on dry last time, and I'm doing it on dry again this time. Well, we're just going to do this and see how it turns out. But you just take it and you just pull it through. It's really simple to do. And all of my hair just went in there. How easy is that? So since I'm using the solid ones, I'm going to continue with the solid on this side. Let's see. So you just take another little section of hair. And you hook it. And you want the hook, like it said, to go upwards. And I pull it kind of as close to the root as I can get it to go. And I just pull up. Boom. They're real easy to put in. Taken out, if you sleep on them, it makes your head a little bit sore. So at least now I have some feedback on how they felt. Hang on, that's the wrong way. And I don't have a lot of hair. If you had a big head of hair or a lot of thick hair, you probably want another set of them. I think, I'm trying to remember how many are in this one. I think it tells me. I want to say 24, maybe. It might not even be, no, it's probably 16. One of the kits I looked at was more expensive, but it was I think it had 40 curlers in it, and I didn't think I needed that much for my little thin head of hair. And then sometimes you got to move them out of the way. And then you just pull it normally. Yeah. Boom. See, it's fairly easy. So again, I'm going to have to try this when it's wet one time to see if that works even better. And you have to you don't want to get too much in a curler, but if you don't get enough, then you're not going to have enough curlers if you have the kit that I have. I think last time I was a little bit short, so I went back and took one out and added a little more hair to it. And then again, for anybody just hopping on, you do the hook upwards, and then you pull. I guess I could, there you go, zoom out just a little bit. That way you can see what the hook's doing. Yes, that's what I think I probably do need to try it wet, because my hair is really thin. It doesn't hold curl well. When I first took them out, they looked really pretty. And then as I kind of wore it through the day, it fell. And it gave it a lot of body, though. But if you do it wet and it dries overnight, I bet it would look really good. And it said in the instructions, now that I've read them, that you can do a dryer on it, a little heat dryer thing to speed the process up. So I guess if you did it in the morning, you could just do this and curl it instead of using a curling iron. I probably wouldn't take time to do that. So that's why I really wanted to try them, because I said I could sleep in these and hop up in the morning and, you know, pull them out real quick and go. Like if I want to curl. I'm running low. My cousin actually told me about them. She's a hair dresser. And so I was like, well, I'll get them and try them. And I ordered the corkscrew curls, and they came in. I wasn't really sure, like, which ones to get. When they got here, I made a huge mistake. Like, corkscrew is tiny. And I knew my hair was going to look so funky if I did that. Okay. I don't really know what we do with the back of it. I guess we kind of split it too, maybe. Because I don't have a lot left on that side. I think I've got, let me make sure I have enough curlers to do that. A lot of them for the other side. Yes, I think I got the perfect amount. I've got 2 more, and that's about all I'll need to get that side. Actually, let me go ahead and start curling this side. That way I can see how much hair I need to put in the back ones. Oh, do you? Is that the, what size curl is that? Spiral? I need to see a picture of yours, Susan. Like how it looks when it's done. Whoops. See that one? Sometimes if you don't have your hook up, I'm going to open that and just redo it. I got to open the bottom too. I'm just going to brush that real quick. Now that I've tried these, I almost feel like I should have gotten spiral. It probably would have held better, but when I saw the corkscrew, I was like, I'm going with the biggest curl I can get because I just want body. And I bought these off Amazon. I think somebody said you can buy them other places, but I wasn't sure exactly where to go. There we go. Well, do you know then, do the lines mean anything? Is that for like the opposite side of your head? And do you usually do them in the center, or do you do it like your part? I need to know these tips and tricks. Yeah, I've slept in foam rollers when I was younger, and they always left a crease in my hair. These didn't leave a crease, which I really like that about them. They are pretty neat. It takes getting used to, but I mean, this is only the second time I've ever put them in. And it's pretty easy to learn, like, how to use this little hook. And I just hold it, like, up and take it and pull. Watch it not work. Sometimes, like, if you get a little knot in your hair or something. Exactly. That would be my luck. Like, it would just catch. Let me hang on. Keep pulling. I've got a tough head, but... boop. But so far, like, when I slept in them last time, it didn't mess my hair up or anything like that. Let's see. I'm going to brush. It feels a little tangly right there. Let's see. Trying to make sure that I space it out enough to where I have enough curlers. Because y'all, last time it was a mess. Like, I had just like little random strands places, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get this all up. And I just had to take them out and redo. Do you? Does it like comb out pretty good and stay all day? But you don't have thin hair, do you either, Susan? Do you? Let's see. See, and it probably will work better wet. I just kind of wondered if it would get tangly and pull. I'm trying to remember. It depends on how many you get. Like the big kit of them, I think, is like 60 something. I think mine were 40 because I didn't get the biggest kit you could get. At first, when I bought the spiral ones, I did. And when I saw how many you got, I didn't think I needed that much for my hair. Because I really don't have a lot. Oh, does she? Does she love them? And does she sleep in them? Ow, this one's kind of hurting. So it just depends. Like the other side seemed to go on a lot smoother. Maybe I didn't brush it good. I'm getting too big a chunk or something. Oh yeah. And again, you just hook it and pull up and just slide it down. These are like the coolest things ever. See, that one went on real easy. I'm definitely going to have to try it wet then. Well, some of it I'm just trying to make sure I get the right direction. And it didn't even dawn on me when I was putting them in last time that some had spirals in them and some were just plain. Or, you know, let you know that they're all that direction. So when I wake up with them, I'm just going to see. Let's see. I've got just a little bit in the back, and I've got about 4 curlers left. I don't know which one to do where. Oh, that's good. I think mine's just getting used to it because I don't ever really sleep with anything. I'm so used to getting up, just hopping out of the shower and letting mine air dry and go most of the time. But I always want like some curl or some body to my hair. I just don't want to take the time to do it. And sometimes like you just got to work with it for a minute to get it to pop back into the curl. There it goes. Like if it was the wrong way. Well, I'm definitely going to be playing with these some. I've seen some people say they just wear them like during the day. Well, I want y'all to drop me some pictures too. I want to see what the spiral curl looks like. I'm curious. When I was trying to find information on them, the only information I could find really was on the Amazon thing. And like you could click to see the pictures of people. Like what it looked like. Brush rollers, what is that? I used to sleep in those little foam with a little snap. And then I've got some long rollers with like a loop in them when I was younger that I would try. Sleeping in anything's hard to me though, because I sleep weird. I used to, when I would get my hair done for dance and stuff when I was younger, I would try to like sit up in the bed and sleep so that my curls would stay. Because I never, like, I know how to curl my hair now. And I really knew then somewhat, I guess. But I didn't like to take the time to do stuff like that. I've always been air dry and go. I might have flipped my head over and taken a round brush and taken the blow dryer to it. But I've never ever taken a lot of time for my hair. Like some people are really shocked that I even get on like live videos and stuff. And I don't know. I've just been like wowed them. They said it's funny that I'm doing stuff like this because I was always more shy and didn't want people, not really necessarily know what I was doing, but I just didn't want to be the center of attention. And that's kind of what you are in this, but it's kind of fun. Okay. And they do look kind of goofy. Is that one going up? See, that's going to be my weird one that... it's going to be my alfalfa curl. I don't know what to do with that one. How do I... Is that one the wrong way? Maybe it won't be. But I feel like it is. I wonder if I can train it to go down. Well, we're just going to leave it. Beautiful, beautiful purple curls. I feel like I'm missing a section right there, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to sleep in those. But I learned an awesome new little lip trick too that I was going to show y'all. There's my empty bag and my needle, and I pop it down in there and drop it in the box, and then in the morning I just take them out and pop them back in there so I don't lose them. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't wait to look at them. Y'all share this if you want to. I'm sure somebody would get a kick out of it. I really didn't do that bad of a job though, I don't think, except that one time my hair got caught. I'm going to use this dark lipstick. It matches my curlers. It's purple. If y'all can see that. And I'm going to show you how to lighten it up. Like, if you ever get a lipstick and you're just like, you think you love it and you put it on, you're like, that's really too dark. Or maybe like I want it for a night look and then I really want to wear it for a day look too, how you can change the look of it. This is called Black Magic. I love the name of it. Looks kind of good with my curlers in. But you take a little bit of concealer and mix it in. And when you do that, it's going to lighten it. Hopefully I won't mess this up. I've never tried it before. I just saw somebody else do it and thought it was really cool. And they said you can put it in the middle and do like an ombre with it too. I've never thought about using concealer on my lips. But it'll change the look of your lipstick. I don't want to get that. Oh, I don't want to get that purple in my concealer because I put that back on my face. I probably should have dipped it out with something. But we're not going to ombre. We're just going to make an all over different lip look. What do y'all think about that? Have y'all ever thought about that? Using a concealer to change the look of your lipstick? And you may not want like a purple, but I saw her use that color and I thought it was kind of pretty. What y'all think? See, it's totally different. It's a lot lighter. I like that. And then, I kind of wonder what other colors we could do that with. I've got a few other dark colors. I may try it with one more. Because this is still like a, let's see. I always need to bring like something in here to wipe my lip off with. Or wipe my hands on. Because I'm always doing something that I don't think I will be. I'll use this little thing. I'll clean it in a minute. This little blender. Oh, you could dab it too and it kind of sets it a little more. What do y'all think about that color? I don't know. I can't decide. Like, I look at it in the mirror. Because I mean, I can see it in the live, but I can see it a little better in the mirror. It's different. But I like it because it's not so, it looks like a really pretty spring color. It's not like a bold, dark color. Like, it totally changed the look of it. Let's see. Say something. I think I've got a dark brown in there. I want to try that. It kind of turned that purpley into like a mauve color. I got a little bit on the outside of my lips. That's okay. We're just going to leave it and roll with it. What's everybody up to tonight? Y'all, it's only Wednesday. I feel like, I don't know. I'm ready for the week to be over. Ready for it to be the weekend. Let's see what that other color is. This one is, let me take a look. I think this is the brown. Thanks. Yeah, I know. It's different. This is like a dark, or kind of like a brick reddish brown color. Let's try it and see what we get. I guess you could do it with any dark color. Really, any light color too. Aw, that's fun. Is he getting anything special in it? I kind of like that color on its own too. But let's see what this concealer does to it. And you can use a brush or you can use your finger, and I'm just dipping in like this really light color called 0. Oh, yeah. You gotta have your sports and stuff on there. I think I have ballet shoes and... can't remember if I had anything else. Our colors are gold and black. What are their school colors? Yeah, I think I like the brown. The purple is really pretty, but... this almost gives it like... It's not a nude color, but it gives it that nudish tint to it. Like, I don't know. It looks a little bit different in person, I feel like, than it does on the camera. Cool. What's their mascot? I don't know anything about the schools around here. Like, I know Hillcrest is Patriots. That's about it. I think that's right. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I think I've seen stuff at like in the stores sometimes for them. This one curl's getting on my nerves. Like, I feel like it's going the wrong way. I feel like when I take that one out, it's gonna be sticking up. There we go. Maybe I got it tucked down. There we go. Now my hair is just... I don't know what that's doing. We're just gonna leave it alone. Choir and cheerleading. I feel like cheerleading was pretty popular in our school for a while, and then, I don't know, around our senior year, I think we only had 2 girls doing it, so it seemed like dance line became real big at our school around the time, so a lot of people were doing that. Well, anyway, thank y'all for hopping on, chit-chatting. I don't know, I kind of want to stay on and talk some more, but I don't know, I'm kind of ready to relax too, just chill. I feel like today has just been a crazy day, and I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that he went to Brookwood. Or is that where you went? Or both of y'all? Yeah, we graduated, I think it was like 87 people. Our school was really small, like less than 400. And most people wouldn't even know, like, their whole school might have been, or their whole class might have been 400 people from schools around here, it seems like. So I couldn't imagine, like, we knew everybody. I even knew people in other grades and stuff like that. Y'all, that's getting on my nerves. Stuff like that bug y'all. And you just look at it and you just keep picking at it. Okay, I was thinking you were. I'll have to post a picture in the morning because these, well, last time I did them, I slept in them. I don't think if I took it down now, I don't think it would have enough curl to it. It hadn't been sitting long enough. I could try one and redo it because that one's got something sticking out of it, but I don't know. Then I'd have to re-put it back in. I'll take a picture and I'll post it in the video, and I'll probably post it maybe on my wall or something. So if y'all enjoyed watching, I don't know. Sometimes I like to try new things out, so I'll try to share that with y'all too. So if you want to, tap my nose and hit, I thought it said follow somewhere down there, but I think somebody said if it doesn't, hit the 3 little dots in the top corner up here. And you can hit follow, and anytime I go live, I may have a new beauty product, or maybe doing some makeup, skincare, may just be doing something goofy, entertaining, and y'all can come watch, hang out, and chit-chat with us, or with me. Sometimes it's us, sometimes we do fun little duels, so. I need some music. Everybody has music, and I need some. I need some music in my life. I need to get my, room back here organized. I was telling everybody last night, I guess I'm a clutter shifter. Like, I move it from one side of the room and I try to organize, and then I move it back to try to organize the other side of the room, and I don't know what to do with it. So I've got like boxes of stuff. But y'all, look, hang on. I found this little gem, like back around Halloween. I found my tablet now, but I didn't have a way to like look at a look that I wanted to do. So I drew this, if y'all can see that, and I shaded in with different like makeup colors of how I was going to shade it on my face, which that's supposed to be like the mandible, I guess. and then like the teeth and the mouth and how you do it, and then you shade the nose black. Like I was trying to do a sugar skull, which mine did not turn out this pretty. I turned out looking like a freak because my eyebrows were like huge and blue, and I don't know. I may attempt this again this year sometime, but I don't know. It looks, the shading like on the eye looks real cool. And I said, I feel like I drew that better than, I'm not a really good artist, but I feel like I did a lot better with that than I thought I would. And I just found it and I thought it was cool. So I'm going to keep it and frame it. That was like my first, I think that might have been my first like crazy live. So thanks, Gina. I guess I'm going to hop off though and thank you. I always wanted to be an artist. I have friends that took art. I keep saying I'm gonna hop off, but I just enjoy talking. But they took art, and I think I took like one class with them, and mine was horrible. I don't think I went back. I don't remember. But like sometimes I did a painting class. Ooh, y'all hang on. I'm gonna show y'all my cool. I gotta rub this on my hand because I got lipstick still on my hand and concealer. But I want to show y'all my dog painting I did. It's really cool. Don't look at the mess in the background if you see anything. I'm just working on cleaning. And my cool pants. What y'all think about those? Walmart special. But look at that. We went to like, for my birthday, my friend and my mom and her, my friend's mom took us to like an art class. And they drew the picture of it, and then we got to paint it. And I love it. That's one of my dogs. And that's one of his favorite bones. And last night, we were sitting on the couch, and I was like, something is under me. And it was this green bone. He'd stuck it in my seat, like buried it in the back of it. So I'm going to hang that somewhere in this room when I get it all organized. I'm making an office out of it. One day. It's been sitting back here for a long time. Thank you so much. It's really fun to like play and be creative, and so really like doing makeup is a good outlet. To me, it's a good outlet. Like I always wanted a hobby, and I kept saying I'm just not passionate about anything. I don't, you know, everybody loves like doing, I don't know, golf or whatever, and I guess like men love, I don't know, some women love golf, but different things that I didn't have anything. I said I go to work, I come home, and I'm bored. I watch TV. I might exercise occasionally. Let's be real. I need to get better about it, but I don't know. Exercise is just not my thing. I don't really like it. I don't enjoy it. I never have. But I don't want to like keep gaining weight and stuff. I need to get in some kind of routine and get better at it. But I like being creative. Like I like crafty stuff, but I don't always stick with it. And so I just feel like coming live and like doing makeup and stuff has been a good outlet for me. I don't know. Another girl at work was telling me the other day, there's a patient that she crochets all the time. And she said, yeah, somehow we got talking about that. And she said, I can see you really like doing your videos and makeup and stuff. I said, yeah, it really is. It's a great, like, I guess this is my hobby. Coming on talking to you guys. So, I don't know. It's fun. It gives me something besides just the 9 to 5. Come home, be bored. It really is. Like, I always wondered after college, like, your friends dwindle, it seems like, or mine did. And I still have friends, but we're further away, and we can talk and stuff. But this way, like, live, sometimes when you'll hop on, it feels like I'm actually talking to you and I'm there with you. Hey, Christy, what's going on? What you think of my purple curls? I was trying out the Curlformers. And then I did the concealer trick with some lipstick. And this one is actually black tie, I think. I did black magic, but I really like it on this one. Looks good. This one's not quite as purple. But I was just saying, like, I don't know. Everybody needs something, and if you are bored, sick of just going to work and coming home and need something fun, like, reach out to me, because this is a lot of fun. Like, we even do some, I know y'all probably seen them if you've watched my lives before, like the dual live. My cousin and her husband were in the top corner of mine last night just hanging out, chilling and talking to me. But it's an awesome way to, like, make new friends. It's an awesome way to make some extra money. And and just, I don't know, get out of that rut. Like the loneliness, I don't know. It's such a big outlet in so many ways for different people. It's all in what you're looking for. And it may not be for you, and that's fine too. Even just the support of like y'all getting on, hanging out and chatting, or sharing a video, hitting a like I love that too. So just letting y'all know it's out there. Y'all can get on, do some crazy curlers, or do backflips, basketball videos. I mean, there's all kind of stuff you can do on live. Just get on. I want to watch y'all. If you're brave enough to hit the go live button. That takes a little bit of courage to do. But it does get easier. Anybody that is interested in doing fun stuff like that. It doesn't even have to be what I do on here. You can do your own thing. But anyway, I know I'm chatting y'all's head off. So I'll hop off, and anybody that's interested in joining me again tomorrow, I'm going to get on. I'm going to try to be a little more consistent of getting on, trying to find some tips and tricks. And anything somebody wants to know how to do, I may not know, but I sure as, everything will give it my best shot and try it. Like, I've already gone live and done the unibrow trick. That's about as embarrassing as it can get, so, I think. So, shoot me some ideas, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night. Bye, y'all.